is happening, everybody? My name's Seven and welcome to a Fortnite video. Now if you're brand new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to race towards 100,000 subscribers. Now for a Christmas special as well, me and D4, if you don't know who D4 is, definitely go check him out, are hosting a giveaway for Christmas and the winner will be announced on Christmas Day. So that is for either a $100 or £100 gift card on either PSN, Xbox or Steam. So definitely go in the description and check that out. Now in today's video, we're going to be looking at some top designs. Now you guys sent me a bunch of different designs on Twitter. I spoke to a bunch of people in my Discord and I got a cool set of different sniper tower ideas, both for solo, duo and for team as well. So if you're somebody who wants to build better and have some cool concepts and ideas fed into the ones that you already know, then this video is going to be perfect for you. Sit back and relax. Let's get straight into design number one. Now the first design that we're going to take a look at today is the standard sniper tower. Now this is something that we always build whenever we're in a mode of panic. You know, when you need to quickly build yourself some shelter, whether it is to obviously heal up or just to use it as a sniper tower itself. What you want to do is build 3 high. You don't want to build any higher than that, and there is reasons for this, because if you jump out of your tower very quickly, you will then get damaged if you were any higher than 3 high. Now all you have to do is build 4 walls and a ramp inside and repeat this process 3 times. This will then get you a standard sniper tower, and this will allow you to also jump out if you need to. Say for example you want to quickly get into the zone, etc., which is obviously over in that direction. The best way to design these towers as well, if you wish to, is to put the ramp that is on the top layer facing into the zone, or at least in the same direction as the zone, because this is where most of the conflict will be coming from, unless you are in the center of the zone, and then this is when the next sniper tower design will actually help you that little bit more, especially if you're in the middle of all of the action. So in this second design that we're going to take a look at, this is the one that is going to be perfect when you are surrounded. It's very similar, and all you have to do to begin with is build the same set of 4 walls and the stairs inside. Repeat this process to get to the same height. Now you want to do this twice so that you get up to the 3rd. Now on this 3rd layer, this is where we're going to be able to do the difference. So what you want to do, instead of placing a ramp on the 3rd layer, is place a floor. Now you're probably wondering, well, I can't see what's going on with the enemies, and this is why you do this. What you do is you take the 4 walls and you cut the top line off them, and this makes your walls at height of your character, allowing you to see over the wall and see where enemies are coming from. This is great if you're standing up and you want to heal really quickly. You can also hop up onto the edge, and it allows you to jump quickly out of your tower, just like the other one as well. Now if you want to be able to then fight with somebody, what you need to do is learn how to get rid of this actual wall very quickly. All you need to do is take away the middle row, and there will be 1 row left. Now if I had a weapon at this time and someone was facing that direction, I could then quickly edit that and then get into gunfire with them, and then quickly edit and re-put the wall back up again, or repair it, or if the wall got destroyed I could replace a full wall once again. And obviously because it's only 3 high, you can jump out of it without taking any damage whatsoever. So it is very similar, but it's very different in the sense of that it's better for being in the center of the zone and being surrounded by enemies. Now taking a look at number 3, this follows a similar concept, but it's a slightly different design. Now this is what's known as a fort tower. You need at least a decent open area, some kind of nice flat area, and this once again is a really good design for being in the middle of all the action. So what you want to do once again is build 2 flights of stairs inside, and this is the beginning to all of your towers. On that 3rd, what you want to do is, instead of doing it just like we did before, place a floor inside, and on the 4 walls you can place windows. You could either put windows in all of them if you wish, or you could do this where you could place a window and a door, and this will allow you to be able to look at all different directions. Now of course this does make you somewhat exposed, so you do have to be very careful when fighting against the enemies that are in your area. So I advise only putting windows in sides that you need to. Now always put a triangle on top of your actual tower. When you've got this on, you're going to be safe from grenades or anything like that where people are going to be throwing them in your direction. And so like I say, if you don't feel confident having all of the windows open because you might get sniped from a certain direction, you could end up changing it so you could have 2 windows, maybe just a door. You could even put a flight of stairs inside and, you know, get rid of the roof. There's so many different ways that you can edit this, but the idea of this tower is that it protects your top of your tower, so it prevents you from getting grenades thrown up. And it's also really good if somebody tries to build up to your tower, which is a very common thing. It means they have to destroy the roof or one of the walls before they can get to you. So I really really like this fort tower design. It saves lives, and like I said before, it's great for when you're in the middle of that action. Now, the next design is a little bit more creative, and you will need to be able to learn how to edit the triangle, and I'll be able to show you that, so don't you worry, I'll be able to show you how to do this. Now, in team, you can expand on this design I'm about to show you very easily. All you need to do to begin with is take 4 ramps. So take the 4 ramps, and you want to place them all around each other like this, so they're all centered inwards. You'll end up placing 4 in total, and this will then build like a small pyramid base to your tower. What you want to do next is take the actual pyramid, and what you want to do is edit the pyramid. And if this glitch happens to you, which is happening to me right now as well, where obviously I was having the weird grayed out area, just go and stand up on top, and when it's on top, what you do is you want to edit it, and you want to raise one of the corners. Now, once you raise one of the corners, you get this corner piece just like this, and you want to go around and you just want to place this corner piece at all the 4 corners, and it'll build yourself a small beginning to what is known as a pyramid. Now, once you've built this pyramid section, this is where things get interesting. Now, we're going to be building an hourglass tower. So what you want to do is to fortify the base of your tower. You want to place 4 walls underneath, and this will then mean if someone shoots the base of the actual pyramid, you've then got more protection, because then they will have to shoot the base of the tower once again. Place a floor down and place 1 midsection of a tower, and on the 3rd level, all you need to do is place another set of stairs all around. So you want to place 4 in total, and they will be pointing outwards of your tower. Now, this basically is going to be doing the exact same thing as what we've done below on the ground before we built the intersection, but all we're doing is inverting it. Now, to invert the actual pyramid, is all you do is you select every single one of them apart from one corner. This basically will create an upside down corner piece, as you can see, just like this, and all you have to do is rotate it if you have issues about where it's going. And on the actual top section is you place this down. Now you've created yourself an hourglass. This allows you to be able to move around. This is great for duos because there's loads of space to be covered, and there's an extension to this design as well, which I'll show you for number 5. Now, as you can see, it follows the hourglass look, and it is a solid design. If you get destroyed in this, don't worry, you can obviously just quickly build up walls around it and go straight back into your standard design of a tower, but the base on this makes it very, very tough to be destroyed, and it's a very good one for duos. Now, taking a look at number 5. Number 5 is going to be a big one, and this one is best if you're playing in squads, because you're going to need a lot of resources. What you want to begin with is the corner piece, the upside down corner piece, which I mentioned before, and you need to place 4 of these. What we're going to be designing is an upside down pyramid, and this is a very popular design that I've seen a lot of players using as of recent. Once you built your first base, all you need to do is go around the sides and place ramps like I'm doing here. You want to do this a total of 3 times. So we've done this once and twice, and then we'll do it one more. Make sure you place the corner pieces as well so that you finish off the actual levels, and you'll end up having this dome upside down pyramid. Now, you can stand here and you can leave it at this size if you want to, and you can begin placing walls to protect it. Or if you want to, you can do what I'm doing and extend it additionally to actually push it to that 3rd level height, which is the safe height for you building all of these towers. Now, all you need to do is go around all of the walls, placing down ramps again, just like we did prior, and then obviously place the corner pieces in as well. But there's something more to this, and this is why it needs to be in team, because you're going to need a decent amount of resources to build a successful version of this. Once you've done the actual upside down pyramid, you want to go around the base of it, placing walls down. This so it makes it harder for the enemy to actually destroy this. If they shoot the corner pieces at the bottom, of course, this will just destroy instantly, and you can then do it secondary and 3rd if you have the actual resources. It's entirely up to you, but of course, it's easier just to do 2 layers of this because you can just jump up and place the bricks. So all you need to do is go around, and I do advise obviously using something like brick at least to do this. Metal would take a lot of resources up, so I don't know if that's even possible, but if you had the resources, it would be very sturdy indeed. So once you've finished all of these off and you've finished all the corner pieces and you've placed the bottom section around this, you will then have a very strong defense, and each player in team can take one side. So this is a very, very good design for being in the heat of the moment. If someone starts throwing grenades in, this is of course where you'll have to start building walls or some form of other protection. But as you can see, it looks absolutely amazing. Now, if you guys have other designs that you want to let me know about, send me tweets, send me pictures, all that great stuff, and join our Discord as well. I wish you all the very best of luck with the giveaway, and thank you so much for tuning in and watching today's video. I hope you take some of these designs and use them in your games to survive, to conquer, and to win and win and win. Thank you for watching. Take care. Peace.